how gorgeous is true, what they are saying. Despite the climate change and natural disasters that we have been experiencing from previous days, weeks, months, years, and more, our world remains to be this beautiful. But wait, I'm curious. If the world is full of beautiful nature, structures, and more, how about the structure beneath it? If you're curious too, then continue watching here in Earth Internal Structure. You're still here? Then I'm right, you're curious too. What's beneath the world that we are seeing to our naked eyes? So I invited an important guest who will help us to discuss more and know underneath the surface that we are currently standing on. Everybody, let's welcome Mr. Jack, Mr. Jill, Mr. TD, Mr. Tom, and Mr. Jeff. Hello, welcome to Cool Discoveries with Mr. Cool.
Thank you for inviting us in your show, Mr. Cool.
Of course, gentlemen, I heard a lot about all of you, that you guys are very expert about Earth internal structure. Can you share some of your knowledge with me and our viewers?
Of course. What do you want to know?
First, what are the different layers of the Earth?
Well, we have four main layers, which is the crust, the mantle, and the outer core and the inner core.
Can you all explain it one by one? First, let's jump to Earth's crust, which is the outermost layer of the Earth. Can you all explain what is crust?
Okay, so the Earth's crust is made up of solid rocks and minerals. It is 5 to 80 kilometers in thickness, depending on the location. Moreover, the total percentage of the Earth's total volume that the crust makes up is less than 1%.
Wow, the outermost layer of Earth is very interesting. What about the mantle? Can someone explain it to me?
Well, Mr. Cool, among all of the layers of the Earth, the mantle is the largest one, around 2,800 kilometers thick. The total percentage of the Earth's volume that the mantle occupies is around 84%. It is mainly composed of MgO or magnesium oxide.
Can I ask, how the scientists discovered that the mantle has multiple layers, Mr. Jill?
Well, fun fact, scientists discovered about the multiple layers of the mantle by discovering the seismic waves that travel through it. When the wave reaches the upper mantle, which is composed of igneous rocks or peridotite, it slows down. But once it reaches the lower mantle, which is composed of bitumenite, it speeds up.
It's wonderful. Imagine that we're only in the crust and the mantle. We already learned a lot, and I'm sure the viewers have too. It's getting more interesting when Mr. Jack, Mr. Jill, we are done discussing the first two layers. Can we proceed to the core, Mr. TJ?
Of course, the core is the last layer of the Earth, which is the innermost layer of the Earth. And it has around 3,480 kilometers thick.
Wow, it's so interesting. It is divided to two layers. What are the two layers?
Okay, so the core has two layers. First, we have the outer core, and the second, we have the inner core. First, we have to start by the outer core. The outer core, which is mostly made of liquid metal, is approximately about 2,200 kilometers thick and has a temperature of 4,500 Celsius to 6,000 Celsius. Fun fact, did you know that it causes the magnetic field on Earth and it is generated by the flow of liquid iron in the outer core?
What about the inner core?
Well, the inner core is composed of iron, nickel, and light elements, such as hydrogen, oxygen, and sulfur.
Does the inner core have any difference from the outer core except the elements?
Yes, compared to the outer core, the inner core is in solid physical state and it has temperature of 6,000 degrees Celsius or higher than that, and that concludes the Earth's internal structure.
Amazing! Who would have thought that our planet has many more things and structures? Seeing and living up to this day, share with me and all the viewers. All of our ideas and knowledge about Earth's internal structure. Always remember that Earth's true face is hidden beneath layer of stone where fire and pressure is called its soul.